Jason Schneider here, and I'm super excited about the upcoming self-leadership course that I'll be facilitating in collaboration with New Beginnings out in Mauritius, Africa this May. And I wanted to do a video to explain to you guys a little bit about what that course is and why it's so valuable. And particularly in this video, I wanted to talk about the three main things that those who attend, what you'll be walking away with. So the first benefit of this course that I'm really passionate about and excited about because it's had such a big impact in my life is that when you attend, you'll be walking away with the ability to step into a flow state at will. And a lot of people, when they think about getting into the zone or being in flow, you think that it's something that kind of happens by accident, right? That one time or a couple times in my life where I was just so focused that I lost track of space and time, and I was just able to perform at my highest and best. And in this course, what we do is we teach that flow actually has a structure. And not only that, but you're going to learn the structure of flow so that you can develop flow state of your own. And then once you leave that course, that training course, you'll be able to use that flow state and this process for getting into flow as a template to create lots of flow states so that you can live your life much more in flow. And so from that course, I've developed myself a video making flow state. I have a coaching flow state. I have a reading flow state. I have a writing flow state. I have a running flow state. And some of the benefits of flow is that, well, first of all, when you're in flow, you perform at a much higher level than normal because you don't have all that noise in your head that's running on in the background, because you become so fully focused on the task at hand that all of your resources are available for you, instead of running these kind of background programs that drain your battery. Which is another cool thing about flow, is that when you turn off those background programs and you're fully focused on the task at hand, that you have more vitality in your life, more energy, more life force energy, because you're not burning all of this extra energy on all of these unuseful programs. That you use all of your energy to focus on the things that you're focusing on, one thing at a time. And not only that, but flow states are innately pleasurable. So not only are you going to have more energy, more focus to the point that you're uninterruptible, but you'll have more vitality and more pleasure in your life. But I'm sure you don't want that. Okay, I'm just kidding. So first benefit of self-leadership course that I'm really excited about is that you're going to walk away with the ability to step in and out of flow at will. Second benefit of the self-leadership course, or the course that's also called Accessing Personal Genius, is that you're going to learn how the higher levels of your mind work. So we're going to teach you in that course about how to step back and think about your thinking, and to learn about how that process works. Because when you learn how to step back and think about your thinking, or to think about the way that you're feeling, that's what self-leadership is all about. Self-leadership is about you having the ability to lead your own thoughts, to lead your own emotions, to manage your own behaviors and habits in your life so that you can effectively lead others. So if you're interested in the personal growth aspect of being able to lead yourself, to run your own programs rather than having your programs run your life, your emotions running your life, your thoughts running your life, that you can run your thoughts, you can run your emotions, you can run your behaviors and change your habits so that you become the leader of yourself rather than all this unconscious stuff that's driving you, that's another really big benefit of this course. So not only are you going to have the personal growth aspect of being able to lead yourself, but through being a leader of your own mind-body system, of running your own life, you become a much more effective leader to others. So whether you're a parent and you're leading your children to become adults, or coaching your children to become adults, or you're a salesperson and you're leading your potential client or lead into a sale, coaching them to a sale, whether you actually have a job in leadership, or you're just a person who is in your community and you want to be able to be a good role model and a good example for the people around you, well, this course is going to really teach you how to do that. So not only how to lead yourself, but how to lead yourself first so that you can be a more effective and a more authentic and a more congruent leader in whatever aspect, personally or professionally, that you're leading others. And so we're going to learn how to get into flow. We're going to learn how to lead ourselves and lead others more effectively. We're going to learn how to communicate more effectively and to coach more effectively. So if you are a professional coach, or you just want to be a professional grade communicator, then you're going to learn coaching skills. We're actually going to learn in this course 14 coaching processes. So again, if you're a professional coach, these are all coaching processes that you'll be able to guide your clients through. And if not, and you're just interested in the personal professional development aspects, you're going to learn these 14 processes that you can self-coach yourself to unleash your potential. So that's that. And that's really the third benefit of this course that I want to talk about in this video, because we're going a little bit long here, is that we're going to go through and learn 14 processes that you can use one by one by one, and each one has its own benefit. So one of the processes we learn is about how to access your personal power so that you can become a source of your own power, and no longer can you be blaming other people or at the will of other people, but that you can have personal power to choose your own way of being in the world. We learn about how to access inner pleasure to make your life more pleasurable. We learn about how to change beliefs. We learn about how to access a high level of intentionality so that you can live your life intentionally by choice. We learn about how to slay dragons and all those negative battles that we can have within ourselves so that we can, again, learn how to get into flow and to be congruently aligned in ourselves so that we can focus our lives, live intentionally, and achieve our outcomes. And again, if you're a professional coach, or if you're just informally, again, coaching your children, coaching your team, coaching your colleagues, coaching your clients, that you're going to learn how to use these processes with yourself first, self-leadership, and you'll also learn how to facilitate other people to unleash their potentials after you've gone there and you've gone on this journey, just like I have. So those are the three main benefits of this course. Of course, there's so many more sub-benefits, like I said earlier, but you're going to learn how to access states of flow at will for higher levels of vitality, for higher levels of productivity, and for the ability to be uninterruptible and highly intentional with your life. You're going to learn how to run the higher levels of your mind so that you can run your life rather than your life running you. You can run your emotions rather than your emotions running you. You can run your thoughts rather than your thoughts running you, so that you can be a more effective leader with yourself. You could be a more effective leader with others. And again, you can just have that much more personal power and control in your life. And not only that, but you're going to learn, we're going to go through 14 processes. These processes are designed in a particular order, in a particular structure, in a particular process so that you can guide yourself through the pathway of human development so that you can be more of yourself, you can coach yourself, and you can also coach others through these processes to unleash their potential as well. So if you can't tell, I'm pretty passionate about this program. It's had a huge effect on my life, and while I'm going to be out there co-facilitating this with New Beginnings, I say this in almost all of my courses, I'd almost always rather be a student in the course than the trainer, because the student, when you're there and in the seats and practicing these exercises with people in this hands-on course, and you're actually experiencing the transformation of each of these processes, and then you get to experience this flow state of your own, it's just so valuable for you, and I'd much rather be in that chair experiencing these processes than the trainer, although it is awesome and valuable for me to facilitate people through these processes and to watch everybody develop as the days go on. So if you have any questions about this course, feel free to ask them somewhere around this video. I'm more than happy to answer your questions or to respond to your comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the course. Have a great rest of your day, and see you later.